Kakinena. 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 Yes, dear friends, join me in celebrating this chant, Kakinena. Yes? Kakinena. Kakinena with the simple moves, yeah? Kakinena. 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 Simbi Nyaima, Kakinena. Simbi Abor, Kakinena. Simbi Dang, Kakinena. Simbi Nyaima, Kakinena. Simbi Abor, Kakinena. Simbi Dang, Kakinena. Simbi Nyaima, Kakinena. Simbi Abor, Kakinena. Simbi Dang, Kakinena. Yes. A story is told of a big village on top of the hills, up the fields, called as Waswa. One time, the villagers organized a big cultural event. All the men, including the elderly ones, all of them gathered. It was such a fun day, yeah? There was a lot of merrymaking, yeah? They sang together. They chanted together. They riddled together. They tongue-twisted. Life was so beautiful on that day. They remembered how they grew up together, how they would go for farming, how they would go for hunting. And the stories were more and more. And the food was delicious. And they were just having a good time. And all went well. Until at around 4 o'clock, yeah? The weather changed. It started raining with a fierce wind. Kakinena. 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 Yes. As this was happening, an old lady from Wagwasi, the land of rainmakers, was seen roaming from homestead to homestead. Abor. Abor. Knock, knock, knock. Abor. And the answer was, Kakinena, and they shut their doors. Kakinena, and they shut their doors. Kakinena, and they shut their doors. Dear friends, this lady was very old. She was not good looking, huh? Yes, very ugly, you got it. And that is why many said, Kakinena, Kakinena, Kakinena. Her name was Anyango Nyarguasi. She moved on. The rain poured on her. She was totally drenched. And then, at a point, she arrived at this homestead where all the men were having a good time. And again, she called out, Abor, Abor, Abor. The men from inside heard, peace, peace, peace. Only to be shocked, finding an old haggard woman standing there, begging to be admitted in. No, this was too much. This was going to spoil their party. No, this was too much. This was going to spoil their party. And all of them, even the elderly ones, scorned her and chased her away. Where? Viuru, Enda, Toka, Esifundu. Yes. Those were the sounds that bade her farewell as she walked feebly, going towards the farthest corner of the hills, where she found a lonely homestead. A woman was sitting down with her children, enjoying the warm fire, maybe waiting for her husband to come back. When she saw Anyango Nyarguasi, she stood up, welcomed her in, let her join her children and herself. Quietly, they saw how Anyango Nyarkwasi was trembling. They made her warm. And with time, she smiled. She felt happy. And she asked the woman if she was married. The lady affirmed that she was. And Anyango Nyarkwasi advised her to go and call her husband. Oh, the lady informed her that the husband was not around. He had joined his friends at the party. Anyango insisted that he should go there and come back with him. The woman left. When she came back, she was still alone. Reason? When she went there and explained to the husband that he had to come back home with her, the man was so annoyed on realizing that it was the old haggard woman whom they had sent away was the one sending for him. No. Anyango Nyarkwasi sent the woman back. And the response was the same. And the woman went for the third time. And the response was the same. In fact, this time, the husband insisted, I do not want to find that woman in my house when I come back. Send her away. The woman came back, joined them at the fireplace, and Anyango Nyarkwasi spoke. We have to leave immediately. This rain is going to destroy everything. The whole village. Gather your children and let all of us leave immediately. The woman begged Anyango Nyarkwasi. The woman begged Anyango Nyarkwasi to give her one more chance to go back and beg the husband to come. Anyango Nyarkwasi said, no, it's too late. We have no time. Let's go immediately. Kakinena, 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 Kakinena. Yes, they left. Walked in that water. Yes, the water was now knee high. They moved on. Kakinena. The whole night. Kakinena. They dared the cold water. Kakinena. They moved on. Kakinena. Kakinena. Up the hill they moved. Kakinena. Kakinena. Early in the morning, they turned back to see their village. But no, they took a while to look for it. It was not there. The whole land was covered with water. The land was submerged. There were no houses. No, there were no people. There were no animals. Everything had gone away. What they could see were chickens. Yes, the chickens that were able to fly. And birds that were hovering on top of the water. Dear friends, that place has come to be known as Simbi Nyaima, Simbi Abor, Simbi Dang. Simbi Nyaima, meaning that killed people. Simbi Abor, meaning peace. Yes, peace. Simbi abor. And Simbi dang, huh? I know you can guess that one right. Simbi dang. Simbi? Simbi? Yes, the one that smells, yeah? And you too, if you want to come at that place and would like to see Simbi, it's very simple instructions. You pick a stone and throw it into the water, calling out for Simbi. Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. And also pick some mud and rub it to your cheeks. Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. Then you might have a chance to see her. Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. 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 I tell you, dear friends, the water is shallow and muddy. You cannot swim in it. Underneath, there is an emerald color. And at times, you will be greeted by a pungent smell. And that is a sign that there's going to be a good harvest to the homes around that place. Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. Coquina, Coquina, Coquina. Simbi abor Coquina, Simbi Nyaima Coquina, Simbi dang Coquina. 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 And that is the end of our story.